Hey, it's Scott again, and I was thinking about different topics to discuss tonight, and I came upon something that I was thinking about that for novice, for novice and new lifters just starting out, there might be some confusion as to many basic things when you just walk into the gym. So that's what I'm going to discuss. Simple things like what's the difference between a set and a rep? If you've never been in and in a gym and someone's like, we're going to do 3 sets of 10 reps, you might have no idea what that means. What's the difference between a dumbbell and a barbell? Things like that. So this is, like I said, if you're if you're an experienced lifter, you're not going to get anything out of this. But if you're new to it and you just want to get into the gym, you want to find out some of the basics, this is the video for you. So I'll be back here in a second. Okay, so one of the first things I think you need to know if you're new to lifting is what is the difference between a set and a rep. So we're going to start with a rep or repetition. That's what rep means. So a repetition is a single movement of an exercise. So I'm going to grab some dumbbells here. So if I'm going to do dumbbell curls, 1 rep, 2 rep, 3 reps, 4 reps, 5 reps, 6 reps, 7, 8, 9, 10. So when I finish, I just did dumbbell curls, that's what these are, for a set of 10 reps. So I did the movement 10 times, so that set was for 10 reps. And so if I'm training you, or you have a trainer, or you're training yourself, and you decide to do, or somebody decides for you, 3 sets of 15 reps. So for that, I would do 15 times. First set. Take a break. Grab the dumbbells again, 15 times. That's another set. That's your second set of 15 reps. Then take a break and do another set. So that's the difference between sets and reps. So now we're going to talk about the difference between dumbbells and the barbell. And we'll talk about that here in a minute. So like I said, dumbbells are for, you can do them at the same time, but basically unilaterally lifting. So that unilaterally means that I'm going to do 1 curl, the other side, 2, 2. It can be done for other presses, stuff like that. Great tool. It's got its own unique purpose. And so that's the dumbbell. So now you know when somebody says grab 2 20-pound dumbbells, what they're talking about. So now we're going to talk about the barbell. So this is what is known as a barbell. So it's a long bar that you can add extra weights on the sides, and you can use it for many different lifts. It's a great tool. I can, have in my squat rack here, I can have the bar up, sitting on my shoulders, doing squats. I can be laying on my back flat and pressing out, doing bench presses. I can be doing deadlifts and lifting it up. A lot of different exercises with this particular bar. But that's what is known as the barbell. So when you go to a gym and they say, we're going to do bench presses for 3 sets of 10 with 65 pounds. We'll put, this is a 45-pound bar, so we'll put a little extra weight on, make it 65 pounds, and we'll do our presses for 3 sets of 10 or what we're going to do. So now you know what a barbell is. So this is what is known as a squat rack or a power rack. And I'm sure when you walk into a gym, you see this, it can be pretty intimidating. But there is a purpose behind this contraption. So you're going to see it's got many different holes here, which means I can adjust the height of my bar. And that's what these things do. They rotate, you slide them in the holes, and they lock down, so they're holding my barbell. And then you're going to see down here, these are safety bars. So what it's used for, it's a safe way to lift heavy. So let's say I'm going to do a squat. I'm going to add my weights on here, get my hand positioning. I can step, load the bar up, back up, and then I can squat down and back up. And then when I'm done, I walk in, drop my bar. But the great thing about this multi-purpose unit is if I can't get the lift, I can drop the weight on these and not hurt myself. And it can be used, I can slide a weight bench in here, drop these pegs down, drop the main pegs down, drop my safety bars down, and then do my bench press. And if I can't get the lift, it rests on here instead of crushes me. And so, while it might be intimidating looking, now that you know what it's used for, you can utilize this to make really good gains. So if you're new to the iron game, to lifting, I hope this video helped you feel more confident going into a gym, figuring out some of the basic stuff that you need to know. What's the difference between the dumbbell and the barbell, a set and a rep, what that strange contraption, that torture device, the squat rack or the power rack looks like, and kind of gives you some knowledge and some confidence when getting into the gym. Thanks for checking out GaranFitnessConsulting.com.